Space age. I knew what it was, but I hadn't been able to find the words to describe it. All those tiki apartments I kept seeing, the outlandishly opulent 70s shopping malls I used to hang out in, that LAX theme building that looked like it landed in the middle of the airport, like a spaceship that it came from EL.OS out of the blue. And what about all that elusive semi-elevator music? As scribed elsewhere in this and future issues under this title, it wasn't until the 90s when I discovered the terminology that pretty much served as an umbrella that covered this whole scheme. Space age. Those times between the end of WW2 and around 1981, where the relief from the war and the resulting social suppression spawned an optimism that tried to surpass it, and the widespread fantasy of the future was in the air. What period could ever give us cultural passing floats like World's Fairs and its more permanent offspring Disneyland? The music of Burt Bacharach, Martin Denny, and, for the hyperactive, the maestro Esquivel, yes, spelled with an exclamation point. An urban-rama sprawl that created its own paradise of decorated backyards from other Polynesian countries, funky shopping centers, and almost every corner of Main Street USOA that had a lounge/bar brought a little extravagance and flair to everyday life. Even the word dingbats became an established architecture term. All of this unchecked, unabashed optimism and cultural fun would obviously be seen as a cover-up to all the realities of the era, like assassinations, the industrial war complex Eisenhower warned us about, and social upheaval that forced a realization of America's underbelly. However, as George Carlin demonstrated in the title of one of his books, the reach of human nature can create the wonderful, silly putty, and the dreadful napalm. Pop culture serves as a wallpaper to take the edge off the reality, and, if done well, help you understand it too.